daughter's wedding, asking me for a job. I said that I would see you, for I heard you were a serious man to be treated with respect.
Interviews can be very daunting, but there are lots of things that you can do to help you calm those nerves. First, take a deep breath. It's so easy to forget to do this when nerves get the better of you. Breathe out all your negative energy and breathe in positive thoughts. Take a sip of water. This will not only help with your dry mouth, but the cool water will have a calming effect. Watch your posture. Sitting up straight will boost your confidence and ensure you appear more professional. Keep your hands on the armrests, your lap, or lightly on the table, and don't fidget.
So I ask you this, what can you bring to my organization?
Well,
this is a typical question asked at an interview. You want to use this opportunity to give a brief overview of your skills and experience and highlight how you will benefit the company. Give examples of when you have contributed to something special in the past, either in work, education, or your personal life, but keep it professional. Outline specific skills you have. Are you creative, hardworking, a proactive team player?
and these things will enable me to contribute to the success of your business.
Now listen, I want somebody good, and I mean very good for this business. So tell me, what are your strengths?
Well, I would say my greatest strengths are...
Again, this is a question which is often asked at an interview. Don't panic. People often struggle when they are asked to think of positive things about themselves, but you've got lots, I promise. Tailor what you say to the role you are interviewing for. If you are applying for work in a caring role, talk about how approachable and calm you are. Interviewing for something like trade work? Identify your practical abilities. Is it a business role? Tell them how organised and efficient you are.
So this would ensure that I make a success of the role.
I want to know about your weaknesses, and don't tell me you're innocent because it insults my intelligence and makes me very angry.
People often get caught out with this question. It's important to be open and honest, but you don't want to identify a weakness which is key to the role. The best way to approach this question is to use the bad news sandwich technique. Say something good, then detail your weakness, then something good again. For example, I really enjoy writing and have my own blog. However, a weakness I have is my spelling, which sometimes lets me down. But by practicing through taking every opportunity to write...
For example, with my blog, I'm working hard to improve this.
You're a good kid. Tell me the one thing you've done of which you are most proud.
Well, I'd say my proudest achievement would be...
It's a good idea to try to think of something which relates in some way to the role here. If you can't think of anything specific, think of an example which demonstrates what kind of person you are. Have you ever raised money for charity? What did you do? This experience likely demonstrates your personal skills in organisation and care, for example.
You got any questions for me?
Yes.
It is always good to have some questions prepared, or things may crop up during the interview which you want to find out. Avoid asking about money and holidays. You'll find all that out when they offer you the post. Instead, think about questions like, what does a day in the organisation look like? What opportunities for progression will there be? Or what training is offered with this role?
That's really interesting. Thank you.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. I'm gonna take a nap. When I wake up, if your CV's on the table, I know I have a partner. If it isn't, I know I don't.